Let us continue playing Chroma Squad. When we last left off, we are doing some more stuff and things. We need some more alien wool, and for some reason the game has decided it wants to crash when I press the record button to start missions. Our next mission is against the obvious ventriloquist. Keep the scout standing, win in 8 turns in Cerebro's chambers, while also gaining an audience of 13,000. Now we have increased hit chance because we've increased health and increased mecha hit chance. The mecha hit chance is not benefiting us in this round, and I should really have swapped that round if I'd have thought about it. Still. We were as fast as we could, Cerebro. What happened? Nothing. Don't worry, you can go back to the studio. Everything is just fine. Sorry. Okay then. Suddenly, a sarcastic laugh echoes around Cerebro's chambers. What is that, Tengu? Probably using one of them ventriloquism abilities, the rascal. Ah, it's just you, me, and the narrator now, Cerebro. Lord Gaga has cloned me, and we are the Tengu clan. We'll succeed where all other monsters have failed. Come on, crew, get inside, the fools are gone. You are done now, Cerebro. I'm not afraid of you, Tengu. Your clones aren't even well done. Look at them. They're awful. I bet they can't even throw those shurikens properly. This is what happens when you use clones. They miss all the targets. I've seen this before. I know I've been joking that this is friend computer, but honestly, this is ringing very true. Not another word, Cerebro. I knew it! What? You shouldn't be here! By the time I teleported back, the others went for lunch already and forgot about me. But I knew something was up and I had to act fast. I know I'm always stating the obvious. So that must be why they keep forgetting about me. But now I finally noticed something that nobody else did! Well, if that's the case, then all I need to do is silence you! Mwahahaha, evil laugh. Be careful, disaster Dylan. Okay, keep the scout standing and last 8 turns. We're going straight for troubleshooting. So huzzah, the Dylan-y episode. The good news is, I actually have many ways I can deal with this, I think. Lightning dagger. Okay, these are ridiculously easy. What am I even worrying about at this point? Spin-on's invisibility. They can do nothing. No, really, they can do nothing. Double move. How am I going to get the audience up? Seriously, how am I going to get the audience up in this one? I can do nothing. Sword Strike. I hope that gave me a lot. Because so far all the Dylan episode was becoming invisible and then, you know. That's Dylan! We just saw what happened through the security cameras. We're so sorry, you okay? He kicked that darn ass. Where'd Tengu lead to go? Well, I didn't see it exploding. I was using my ventriloquism ability on my clones. I'm wiser and stronger than you think, foolish humans. When did you come here then? Okay, this might be a bit more like it. I'll grant you that wish, little Debbie. Let's see if you can find me. Interrupt Tengu charging skill. Okay, defeat 10 enemies. Okay. I think the best thing to do then is to go and square house kick. And we're going to square house kick where there are most of them. 2 down. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Margin. Shoot these to death. Because these are ridiculously weak enemies. Stunning pose. I don't even need to do the stunning pose, I'm just trying to earn some more audience points. Oh, that would be the actual Tengu. I can already put a finishing thing up. Well, let's just shoot the minions for the moment. I imagine there'll be more of these on the way, but still. So we can go up and deal with them. So basically, that entire squad is pretty much destroyed already. At least you don't have to use a finishing move on this one. This will be your end! I can't move. So that, I imagine, will be his charging ability. So let's go and interrupt that, shall we? Join up! Axe! And we interrupted his charging skill, so therefore we have the thing. Right. Let's go beat you up. So we need some more audience. Where's Dylan got to? No, he can't run anywhere near as far. Oh well. We'll still get the plus audience we can. Snoops. Have some healing, please. Margin will go onto a... Actually, Margin could go and shoot these. Yeah, let's go for it. This guy is definitely not a threat, and we have now defeated 10 enemies. Okay, this should all be ours now. I can either wait for a join... Actually, no, I don't need to wait for a join up. I can just go and deal with them. This will be our end! I don't know what he's charging up, actually. But, square house kick. Gunnage. Didn't have to do a finishing move, so that's all done. Fools! This was just another ventriloquist. Oops. Well, the monster has been defeated. And I'm really glad to hear you say it, Disaster Dylan. I'm embarrassed that we forgot about you. I might do lunch, though. We hear a lot about you, Disaster Dylan, but you're so sneaky! He is sneaky, the Don Dylan. Oh, you really care that much for me? Thanks. We need to know where the disasters are happening, in all honesty. Can't speak very wrong, but I guess that was enough ventriloquism for a day. Well, that was a really quick episode, so I think I'm going to do a second one once I go and resolve things that are out of here. So, double feature! If there's another one which doesn't have a mech combat, we'll probably do that, because that will be a bit quicker. Meantime, though, we've got some gold tape, some vinyl, and we've got a lot of money coming in. A few extra fans, but not really enough to get us another bonus thing for our... Well, enough to give us the bonus attack, anyway. We'll see. Might do some adjustments. Anyway, crafting side. Oh, we have a message. A good Teratami. It's an honor, Mr. Abo. What do we get for this? We get... The honor is mine. Oh, didn't get anything useful, though. Not that we do things for usefulness, we do things for things. Right. So now we need to get some alien wool. So we're going to purchase some more of this. One more, please. Yes! Perfect. And then we shall craft this. And somebody... I think it's you, actually. Equip. Okay, so that's all done. We can then recycle your old fighting suit. And I think we're done there now, aren't we? Yes, we are. This is... I think I've checked multiple times, but there's no studio upgrades I can have anymore. So there we are. We are done as much as we're going to. We have the interceptor helmets. We have the best weapons we can. Somebody... I think we've got a chainsword for somebody. Who's got the chainsword? Is that Dylan who's got the chainsword? It probably is. Yeah, we trust Dylan with a chainsword. I certainly trust Dylan with a chainsword. So the only things we don't have really are the elite gloves. And that's fairly attack and skill regen. Is there anything in the shop or otherwise that is better than that? Yes. So why haven't we already got these? I have no clue. I'm going to buy and equip those. So what gloves have they currently got, I guess? Is oh, they've got the fighting gloves down here. So it's basically an extra 80 health and a bit of extra counter chance. So, given that everybody else has these, I'm going to buy another one there for Little Debbie, and we're going to go straight on to the next one. So, record. So, we go on to the talk show or Marriage's Mistake. Hit boss every turn. Defeat all minions. I think we're going to go over this. So, talk show, no show. It was another day like any other at FC Studios, until Snoppy came in with great news. Good news, everyone! Close enough. Don't make such a suspense, Snoopy. I know you get I get anxious. Isn't a famous talk show girl, Rachel Laser? We just received an invitation to be interviewed by her tonight. Oh, that's awesome. I love her recipes. We'll be so famous. We shouldn't be thinking about fame. We can use this opportunity to defeat Lord Gaga. You're right, Tammy. I believe we can modify our Ortiz boost to use her own signal strength. With that much fan power, we can close the portals to Lord Gaga's dimension for good. So cool. I wonder if Rachel Laser will allow us to do it. Maybe we can sneak in early to install it. We won't need permission if no one's around. Rendezvous at Rachel Laser's filming set. Use the teleport to get inside. But that's wrong, isn't it? Troubleshooters arrives at TV studio for some heroic breaking and entering. We shall steal the things heroically. Just in time, no one's around. Apart from, obviously, the cinema crew. Let's do a teleport out and pretend nothing happened. It feels so wrong. It's for the greater good, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to go public with this. It'd freak people out. When everything seemed to be going as planned, a very annoying sound was heard around the set. It was an odd and irritating sound, something repetitive and extremely happy, but annoying. What's this sound? Maybe it's their alarm. That doesn't make much sense. The sound is making me ill. Sound seemed to vanish for a while, and then suddenly... Watch out, the curtain moved. And then, after the curtain had opened suddenly... Oh god. Really? You were making that awful sound? Yes! I usually stunt colored dinosaurs. But exclusively tonight, the entertainment is you. Time to kill the giant purple dinosaur. Don't take too long, we're gonna get caught. You're right, Dylan. We need to dispatch this monster as quick as possible. Hit the boss every turn and defeat all minions. Okay. Attack needed this turn. So I think the best thing I can do then is go for... How far can we move? This is Marishan I'm thinking here. We could actually have Marishan quite close. We might even be able to shoot from there. Still, just to be on the safe side. Teamwork. Acrobatics. Oh god, I need to troubleshoot. But I can do that now, actually. That's not a problem. Control down, let's get shooting! And then I can actually go and do something like that rather than the main attack. Or rifle shots. He's got about 2,000 hit points. Multi-shot. Okay, now we set up for a square house kick. Now Dylan's is set up for stunnage. Lightning attack on you. And a main attack on the Rhino. With Chainsword. Right, having done that... I think we need to beat you up. Just get you out of the way. And I can pistolier the other... I'll pistolier the Rhino at this point. Just get him out of the way. Challenge me! Dodge. God darn it. Stop healing the thing. It's evil. Don't you understand? Evil. See, it is evil. It's a dinosaur in a dinosaur suit. Which, yeah, I have to give them props for that. That's amazing. Alright, right. How to play this one then? I think we need to go and actually deal with people over here. So we're going to hand Maritin over to punch you to death. Polyester found. Right, Dylan. Round the back. And another one dead. Next up, we're going to go here and we're going to cleave. Well, we hope to cleave, and in fact we did. Right. Who's got an area of attack moves? Nobody, I don't think. He's left anyway. Form up. Might as well go for a kill. Next up from that, I think we'll just move you up to there and take a shot at... Yeah, take a shot at the back. Actually take a shot at the healer. Get rid of the healer. We're not earning a lot of points here, are we? No. Cow's Roar. Okay. Next up, I think we're going to go have Dylan run off over here, go for stunning pose. Lightning strike. And attack. Okay, what else can I do for some points? I can go for a pistol shot at you. Okay, defeat all minions. That was done. Next up, we need to go and defeat you. Starting with Gunnage. Going for some more attackage. We're a critical hitage. I've been practicing that move. And I think we're even going to go with some healage. Meanwhile, head off over here and do some more punching. More secret shotgunnage. And it summons some more rhinos. Thankfully, defeat all minions probably just meant defeat starting minions. The downside with that is, though, I'm not sure now it's possible to get... Well, we shall see. So I can jump to there. You can't actually get close enough, which is a shame. So we can't do that finishing move this turn. What I will do instead, though, is run Dylan off to over here. And we shall activate the shockwave! And we did, in fact, get both the achievements there. Now you'll see me outside. I'll make sure to step on this building and smash your hopes of fame. Hurry to the giant warbot! I'm with you. Someone shall fire? Please, somebody shall fire. I think we're going to ruin this talk show one way or another. Okay. So 90,000 hit points. We have 103% hit chance now, which is nice. 2. Again, this is pretty much a punching round unless we go ridiculous. Yeah, that was fine. Comes out with shotgun. Apparently to re-hide, to shoot us again. This was the only attack we saw from him, so... 1, 2... Double damage. That's not enough. The sword could. Sword did. Fully healed and onto phase 2. All of the punching. Five. 6. So if we can get a 5 or 6 hit combo, which we've done a couple of times now, that means we will be able to finish getting down to the red stage in next round in record time. Actually, we've taken basically 0 damage. No special attacks incoming. The attacks will continue until Barney is dead. And that's an easy bazooka round for next one. Perfect. Yeah, all the enemies are currently doing about the same damage in terms of things, so I don't think these are designed to get any harder, with the possible exception of the finale. Actually, you need to do that, I think, but it doesn't matter. Bazooka, and you're down again. We're still above the 90,000 mark, and we're just going to punch out here, because we have no weapons currently that'll work anyway. 5, 6, 7. Ah. I can't even finish him next turn because I don't have a weapon, so I'm just going to punch him to death. But thank you, sponsors. You're making our warbot much easier to attack with. At least hit with. 1, 2, 3. And for death. No. So we'll get to sword you to death in a moment. Awesome. I want to see how bad the hits get. 5,000 is as much. I mean, I'm not actually protecting that much damage with that. I mean, that's... Oh, that should just get sword. But no, that was me more experimenting than anything else. Just how much damage could we take in one go? Because that might be useful information to know later. But it seems like 6,000 down to 3,700-ish for a perfect. It's not actually helping all that much. Later that day... our heroes enjoy some victory cupcakes at the hot dog stand. Victory cupcakes. It could have been worse. At least we punched one of Lord Gargad's monsters back where he came from. And we didn't do anything wrong. I was feeling bad about that. How long do you think they'll take to repair Rachel Laser's studio? Don't get your hopes up. We're definitely not getting invited there again. Oh dear God, they're going to sue us. I guess it's the heroes they deserve, but yes, exactly. Collateral damage is a thing. Which is a good thing their identities were never known, otherwise they would be getting the bill for Angel Grove many, many, many reconstruction projects. Still, not a perfect thing, but we didn't actually massively need a lot here. Take an extra 400-ish fans. 500-ish fans, I guess. And... again, that was a reasonably quick episode all in all. So we have one more to go. Do I want to make this a triple feature? Last shipment. All hail Ken. Alien cardboard. Okay, fortunately I don't think that's massively going to help us, but huzzah, thank you for the alien cardboard nonetheless. I should think about and I was kind of thinking about this. We do have space jumpers. What? Oh, two of the guys have space jumpers, which is that. But we're actually crafting the other gloves, weren't we? Or were we? I lost track of what we were doing. It was only this video. Also, it's the boots I upgraded. Ah, we're still using... Oh, how can 2 of us be using that and 4 of us... Or is that just a number we own? That's probably just a number we own. So yeah, plus 20 attack, plus 50 health, plus 7 counter. So yeah, that is a much... Yeah. Carry on. Buy and equip, and buy and equip. So now we are all kitted out exactly the same way, with the exception of the variances in the things we're using. I think we did get this, but this just wasn't worth it, was it? We'll recycle everything anyway, because, you know, recycling. We might get something useful out of it. Or at least some low-level components that we don't urgently need, unless there is a Chapter 6. Kind of, based on everything, does suggest it will be a end at this point. I was trying to see if there was a benefit to doing something else, but... Nah, I think we're fine as is. So, I'm going to end the video here. I'm not going to make it a triple feature, but obviously we've got 1 episode and then the finale, so we'll resolve things at that point. So, this is Shadowhawk 2012 saying until next time.